There will be.
Is it over?
You can look now. It's over. Hey, yay!
Yay!
That was awful.
To put it light.
There will be many moments and memories down the line from the season that will love. The 71 points is particularly special because against the Bulls and because Donovan Mitchell was so good. But I'm going to tell you, Donovan Mitchell is going to have to overcome a whole lot after what happened today. He played so poorly in the second half, and he is nonverbal communication. It looked like he kind of quit mentally. And I love Mitchell, and I'm a Mitchell guy, but Mitchell has got to do a million times better. A million times better in a big spot like that. That was unacceptable today in a big, big, big spot. Mitchell, you're going to have this. We've seen these memories in Cleveland. We don't like them. The drive, the fumble. We're going to call this the garden fumble. I mean, mishandled.
The move.
What did you think?
I thought it was bad.
Very, very, very bad today. Rebounding, non-existent. Mobley still not good enough, in my opinion. He needs to do much better than that. Garland, great second half, poorest first half. It got so desperate that Okoro, who actually I thought played pretty well for Okoro, led the team in certain areas. Osman did his best today, I thought. Need more Donovan Mitchell and Donovan people. Yeah, exactly. We missed K-Love.
2 Ds.
This is why we traded for Mitchell. B. Cato, this was still the right trade. But I'm going to tell you what, in your defense of your comment, this today was unacceptable. And Mitchell knows this better than anybody. Mitchell embarrassed himself. At a 1 o'clock game on a national televised game on ABC, you scored 2 points in the second half. 2 points.
Not 1, not 3. 2.
2 points.
2 points.
Series is over. Go Browns. Henry Miller, too soft. Cleveland Bats have woken up today. They're playing much better. We'll do a Cleveland Guardians postgame afterwards. Sad, sad, sad. Kyle, the hype. He had the worst game of his career. I mean, Kyle...
Maybe not the worst game, but one of his worst games.
I mean, he couldn't play it any worse in a Game 4 situation down 2-1. And the thing that really bothered me about Mitchell's got toughness. He's got mental capacity to get people better on the floor. It looked like he mentally quit.
He quit.
It did. Looked like he quit. I don't know what to say. Where's the 40-point game from Mitchell? Esty?
That's
non-existent.
This whole series has been
second chance points, rebounds hurts us. Yes, it did. Jaden in this game. The turnovers, too, again. Mobley I thought Mobley played really bad this whole series, Aiden. And you know what the sad thing is? I thought this was Mobley's best game, and it's still bad. Jared Allen bringing down the ball is ridiculous. I mean,
he brought down the ball.
When you're 7 foot up, he brings it down like this, and Hartenstein steals the ball. Going back to Cleveland, though, Reese, I love the Cavs. Be cheering so hard for the Cavs. This series looks like it's over. And I love the Cavs. It looks like it's over. New York wins again. Where's Lamar? Stevens should have been playing this game at some point. I do agree with you there. Allison was making buckets towards the end. I guess 24-25.
It doesn't mean
I don't know. Mitchell was awful. He was awful today, Tomster. Zachary Barnes, 22. Don't let this distract you from the Logan Allen start. He was wonderful today. Logan Allen was very, very good. He looks like a keeper. If 45 is not here, then we have a big season. PK Rod, you hate to say this, but the Mitchell experience has been great. Until today. That was deflating. He's going to have a very, very hard time backing this up. I'm embarrassed to be a Cavs fan, so my Popester Bickerstaff needs to stop running the blitz on Brunson. I agree with you, Lamar. I guess you could put Lamar Stevens in the game. DM got schooled today by Brunson. Yes, Brunson's a better player in the series. Brunson's been far better.
Announcers.
Hates the Cavs so much. D. Blair, Cavs got to play better. They played like horse shit. When you play awful, you get awful comments. Cameron said it. What did you say at one point during the end of the game?
They're right. We played bad.
The announcers were very on point. DM schooled Brunson last year, too. Allen had 4 rebounds. Karras has 9. That says a lot about this game. Only 7 more season until the Browns move. Oh, no. Don't say that, Tomster. Need a point guard. I think Garland played really well in the second half. It'll be 11. Waiting for the Buckeyes football season. Mitchell has done anything scoring this whole game. Yeah, Pat Owens, I think he said nothing garbage. I thought the same thing, Justin Kling tattoos. I thought Mitchell checked out mentally. I thought his nonverbal was terrible. I told Cameron at the end of the third quarter, beginning of the fourth, I go, I think Mitchell's quit.
He was out for most of the fourth.
And he deservedly so. They benched him. Cameron kept saying, why don't you put him in? I go, you can't put in a guy who has quit. He must have partied too hard last night. Mitchell shrunk. Yes, he did. We should have gotten Josh Hart at the trade deadline. They didn't have the ammunition. I know Cameron says facts in that comment. I know B. Cato likes that. They didn't have the trade ammunition to make it done. JB can't coach right now either. I will say this. JB has not had a great coaching series, nor has he coached out. Thibodeau's outperformed him, and Thibodeau's a much more experienced coach. However, what is JB supposed to do when your fucking best player, Donovan Mitchell, can't even score a second point? They couldn't even score a point in the second half.
Oh, he scored 2.
Some of his shots were unlucky, but agree he needed to step up. Yes, he did. LB Browns, I love Mitchell. I really believe in Mitchell. Mitchell had a terrible game. Do you think the Cavs are going to lose? I do, Brian. I hope I'm wrong. Facts, we passed on Hart. Well, that's what Cameron Billman says. That's what B. Cato says. Of course, Mitchell played horrible, but Allen lost us the game. I don't agree with you, Andrew.
Oh, great. James Karinchak is pitching.
Karinchak to turn up the nerves on a Sunday. Bickerstaff has to go. A team in desperate need of shooters. Allen, that's an understatement. Hope the front office is regretting not getting anyone at the deadline. Cleveland Ethan, that's a fair point. They should have done something. I will say, where's Danny Green?
Where's Danny Green?
Love to see Danny Green in this series. Just there's not enough shooting. Mitchell is killing Mobley and selling for threes. Cavs will be gone. What is Cameron seeing here? That's an out. Karinchak's got one out. Cavs will be gone fishing soon. Yes, they will. Need to put up in Stevens. I think they should have put in Danny Green. Danny Green didn't even see the floor. That was a mistake by J.B. Bickerstaff. In a game like this, you need guys who've been on the road in tough playoff games stepping up and playing.
Yeah.
Can we question Spida and Garland's compatibility on the floor? After this game, sure, but they've been really compatible all year, except for the first 3 or 4 weeks. Fans should boo on Wednesday. This is embarrassing. It was embarrassing today. OB crushes. OB Toppin played really well. OB Browns agree with you. We were not ready for the playoff basketball. King Fresh, yes.
We were only ready for 1 game. Now it's game 2.
1. I thought this is the best Knicks. It's just embarrassing. Embarrassing. Why does Chetty play? I agree with you. He played too much today. They should have put in
Stevens or somebody else.
Danny Green would have been nice.
Dean Wade would be nice.
Oh, Dean Wade running out of bounds up the tunnel. Mitchell can go this offseason. Oh, Tristan. Oh, boy. Here comes the negative comments. You got to keep Mitchell. Too little, too late all game. I agree with you. There are no LeBron and Irving running through the doors. Yeah, I agree with the BK Rod. I said to Cameron, I go,
I think it's going to happen.
Man, I think it's over. Sarah, good to see you. Pass the ball around. You know what? Sarah, at certain points, you're right. The one thing that really bothered me in this game is at some point you got to make a shot.
Make at least a shot.
And no one can make shots.
Osman Open can't make a
shot. Okuro.
He's a bad shooter. You can't blame him. He's a bad shooter.
Mobley posts are going to be second best if we're going to win. Okay, well, I'm not sure what you're saying there, but we need better. We need to be better fans. Get the owners to sell ASAP. Oh, boy. Thompson's ready to do a movement. Allen played soft. I agree with you. Both my roommates are Knicks fans. Oh, Dylan. I am so sorry. If it makes you feel better, my son Cameron goes to a school in Connecticut with mostly Knicks fans.
Mostly. You know how that feels? It's embarrassing.
Well, we need LeBron back ASAP. What a homecoming for Donovan. Trade Allen in the offseason and bring back Nurse. They never do win the Garden. Cram, they decoyed Mitchell at the start of third. Yeah, they did.
Oh, God.
For a guy who's your leading scorer, who's probably going to be first or second team All-NBA, he scored 2 points. Mitchell going to ask out. Let's go Guardians. Agree with you, Sarah. I got a feeling this team is going to be completely done mentally next game. I don't know about that. But I think Game 6 in the Garden,
That's going to be game.
that's tough. I think the thing with Mitchell was that he was thrown out of his game with the double teams. Okay, I guess. Mitchell's got to do better. I've seen Mitchell be double teamed all year.
He's done fantastic.
Until the series. No ambition, no accountability, no excitement for next season. Tomster's ready to protest with signs. No more Cavs. Where is the number 1 defense? It is.
Yeah, where has it? Dad, where has it been?
You know what number 1 defense is? It's analytics. It tells you it's the best defense in the world. But they can't get key rebounds.
Oh, God.
In key situations, they are making key stops. Mobley has degressed. Mobley
has very much degressed.
Our M&Ms are rotten.
Maybe it's because he lost the Defensive Player of the Year award.
If that's it, then we need a lot more help. Mobley's played bad. Mitchell's played bad. There are no positive things from the series. I agree with you about that. You can tell Mitchell to attack the hoop, stop shoot. I agree with you, B. Cato. Start attacking. Your kid is funny, Justin Klink. 33 and 49. Oh, Thompson, they'll be fine. Chetty needed to hit that open 3.
Yes, he did. He's wide open. Make it. You gotta make it.
Cameron agrees with you. If the Knicks lose this one, he is going to burn the studio. Matches will not be applied. I was yelling all game for Green. Me too. We are not making the playoffs next season. Yes, we are. Hi, Bill. Good to see you. Can we win the next game? I think we will.
We probably will. We're not gonna win. We're not gonna win Game 6, but we might win one game.
I agree. What Cameron Billman says is exactly what I'm thinking. Mitchell gave up. I agree with you. I thought Mitchell quit today, and that's the thing that bothers me the most. Awful. You can't quit. Stephen A. I'm talking about. Well, there you go. He's gonna be all over it. Hi, guys. Bill, good to see you. You all pessimistic. These are growing pains. King.
This is growing pains.
I agree with you slightly, but I'm going to be honest. Where's the Knicks experience? Outside of Brunson, they don't have a ton of experience. Mitchell's got playoff experience.
Hell, even, who else was that? Allen's had to get playoff experience with the Nets.
Where is the guts of the Cavs? Where's the guts of Mitchell?
Oh, my God, Karen Check.
A learning experience, by the way. What did you see from Karen Check?
Bad pitch, as usual.
Karen Check is about as nerve-wracking as Mitchell shooting jumpers right now. Love's expiring
I know, we should have kept him.
What do you think about that?
We should have kept Kevin Love. He's first of all, he's a great person, and he has experience in the playoffs. We should have kept that veteran role. Who's our veteran now?
Danny Green. Did he see the floor? No. One Allen played good today. Logan. Yes, he did. I agree with you about that. Team is beyond soft. Starts with JB. BKO thinks it's a coach problem. If Nurse isn't hired, I won't watch all next year.
Wait, Nick Nurse we can hire Nick Nurse?
The Tomster will be back here. Nurse is a good hire. Mitchell wishes he was a Nick. No, he doesn't, Colin, after today. Mitchell should be thinking about one thing. What the hell happened in that game? Very, very bad. I still love my Cleveland sports. So do we, Crack. We all do. Big thank you. Getting us through this shit show. BK Rod, you're welcome. Oh, no. Karen Check. Off the wall.
This mother fudger, man. You gotta get... Oh, wait.
Is that a home run?
Wait, is that a home run?
He's jogging around the bases.
This is Karen Check. If we lose this game...
I can't handle it.
We're not gonna lose. We still have 2-1.
Karen Check just gave a 3-run bomb. Okay. Let's watch the Guardians game. We'll be back on after the Guardians game. Goodbye.